Now that I've read that ponderous manual, I can move the robot around like this.
I'm impressed.
That's nothing. Watch this.
Help me, Sam and Max! You're my only hope!
That was gratuitous.
Sorry. This might be more useful.
I don't think the cute little robot wants to follow its new programming, Sam.
I don't recall giving it a cute little choice. There he goes.
I'm ripe with anticipation.
I thought I smelled something.
What the?
How Pavlovian.
And you should know.
This is virtual reality? I may be sick.
Well,
I am the Keymaster.
does that come with a dental plan?
I don't know what you two critters are up to, but I want you out of here. Now!
What's going on here?
Somebody's broken Mr. Bumpus' virtual reality equipment. When I find out who did it, I'm a-gonna wring their puny necks.
Sure you won't give us any dirt on your boss?
Don't ask me again, Jojo.
How can you stand to work for someone who persecutes harmless beasts like Bruno the Bigfoot?
On my feet?
He's got you there, Sam.
Don't you have any misgivings about hunting harmless freaks like Trixie?
I did, but then I took a couple aspirin.
What's the deal with this virtual reality stuff again?
It was the core of Mr. Bumpus' security system. Now it's a wreck.
Well, we'll be looking around ourselves. Don't get up.
Fine.
Skip it.
Gee, thanks.
Well, back to the circus with you.
I'm feeling a little morally conflicted about taking Bruno back to the circus.
I'm not. Let's go, you big lug.
Stay away from him, you malefactor.
I'm not a malefactor. I'm a lagomorph.
Look, I'm not going back to the circus, and I'm late for a party.
Oh yeah, the Bigfoot party. Where is it?
It's at Evelyn Morrison's Savage Jungle Inn in picturesque Half-Life, Nevada. Bigfoots.
And their dates?
Only.
Let's go. What's going on here?
Somebody let all of Mr. Bumpus' critters loose. When I find out who did it, I'm gonna skin their scrawny hides.
What you reading?
Dialectics by L. Rod Hubble. It's changing my life.
You sure are one dedicated employee.
Yep, that's me, detonated.
Ah, skip it. It's a portrait of John Muir.
Say, Sam, just who is John Muir?
Who's John Muir? Hey guys, this dope doesn't know who John Muir is.
You gotta be kidding.
What a maroon.
What a dib cow poop.
Sam, the dead animal heads are talking to me.
Where?
Up there.
Well,
But
you really shouldn't tell fibs about dead animals, Max.
But
Stop bugging me. I'm admiring this portrait of John Muir.
who's John Muir?
Do you really want to know?
If you'll stop talking, sure.
Okay, hit it, boys. There once was a man named John Muir.
A naturalist, noble and pure.
His love for all beasties.
The most and the leasties.
Has never been equaled.
For sure.
Are you as confused as I am?
More so.
You're looking hale and hearty, little buddy.
I'm a coffee achiever, Sam.
What do you think we should do with these paper dolls?
I say we go down to the scummy side of town and give a bunch of hoods some paper cuts.
Rasp, rasp, rasp.
You're losing it, Sam.
Want to do some painting, Max?
You know us lagomorphs are colorblind, Sam.
That's weird. So am I. Why is this game called Car Bomb, anyway?
To avoid getting the pantsuit off us.
But you don't wear any pants.
Don't remind me.
I wonder where Bruno is.
I bet your life savings that he's at the Bigfoot party at the Savage Jungle Inn.
I wonder where Trixie is.
I shudder to think of the gross kissy-poo noises she's making with her boyfriend Bruno.
I'm concerned about this Conroy Bumpus character.
Don't worry, Sam. We'll mop up the floor with his cheap toupee.
What should we do now?
I say we go to that Bigfoot party and crash it like Skylab.
I'm excited.
Who isn't?
I think I've got something in my eye.
Try digging it out with a fork. That always works for me.
Computer games are your best entertainment dollar value.
Go buy some computer games right now, especially the funny LucasArts ones.
I think I've got something in my eye.
Try digging it out with a fork. That always works for me.
Well, that's all.
This place is tiki-rific.
Tiki-rific?
Yeah, I feel immersed in native culture.
I just hope this place has authentic Savage Tiki drinks with that authentic Tiki tang. She looks familiar. She looks familiar. You know, you look like a really scary version of Evelyn Morrison, famed B-movie star.
I am Evelyn Morrison, you cur!
Actually, I'm more of an Irish wolfhound than a cur. I've seen all your movies.
My favorite was Robot Terror from Beyond the Galaxy.
Is that the one where the alien says, Clam do Beretta Nimno?
No, that's Vampirus in Prison.
Oh, yeah.
Would you like Evelyn Morrison's autograph?
Actually, we just want to ask a few questions.
Evelyn Morrison is always available for interviews.
You haven't seen a short, self-absorbed, crazy-as-a-bedbug country western singing star around here, have you?
If you mean Conroy Bumpus, Evelyn Morrison had him ejected from the premises hours ago.
Why?
He was harassing Evelyn Morrison's guests.
Have you had any problems with the Bigfoots?
Evelyn Morrison has always worked well with grotesque creatures of the night.
I'll take that as a no, then. I have this sudden craving for an umbrella drink.
Evelyn Morrison's Jungle Inn has the greatest umbrella drinks in the world, with over 237 kinds of rum.
All in just one drink? Which way to the bar?
Take it easy, Max. You don't even drink.
Oh, yeah. The toucan must have put words into my mouth.
Action!
I'm ready for my close-up, Mr. Corman.
How'd you end up in the hotel business?
I bet it was a sordid combination of fast cars and fast living. Vroom, vroom.
It was the stars.
Bigger movie stars than you? Pshaw.
Pshaw?
No, the stars didn't get bigger. The rubber monsters got smaller.
I still say it was a lurid tale of sin and depravity.
I'll get back to you later.
Evelyn Morrison will be here. In the meantime, why not take some of these brochures? They have Evelyn Morrison's autograph on them, making them must-have collectibles.
Thanks.
I hate it when you hum, Sam. It sounds like a high-voltage tower.
These are pamphlets for the Mount Rushmore Dinosaur Tar Pit and Bungee Jumping National Park in North Dakota, and someplace called the Celebrity Vegetable Museum in Goat Liver, Texas.
I think I like the humming better.
How's the band?
Pretty happy as far as I can tell.
Sounds like some kind of shindig.
It's the event of the century.
What's up in there?
Big time Bigfoot party.
That's a particularly big Bigfoot. That's a particularly big Bigfoot. Here.
This is great. Really great. I owe you guys. Stop! Only Sasquatches and their dates are allowed on the convention floor. Stop! Only Sasquatches and their dates are allowed on the convention floor.
Remaindered Conroy Bumpus eggplants.
I guess his 15 minutes of fame are about up.
What the holy mother of gourd is this?
Oh, isn't it obvious? I grow vegetables in the shapes of famous celebrities. For a small fee, I'll grow a vegetable from a photograph.
Oh, that would have been my second guess. What prompted that batch of Conroy heads over there?
Well, I was trying a new growth hormone for some of my more distinguished personalities when I realized it was no good. Now it won't stop. They just keep growing like that. Big misshapen growths on top reminded me of Conroy Bumpus, so I ran a special.
So what do you know about Bigfoots?
Well, they don't translate well into vegetables. I have been experimenting with the idea for a while. There's just no such thing as a furry vegetable.
Check out our fridge.
How late are you open?
As late as you want. Gotta grab the sales when you can in this business.
I grow more fascinated by the moment. So what's the biggest thing in vegetable celebrities right now?
I can't believe I lived long enough to hear you say that, Sam.
You may not believe this, Sonny, but the biggest thing right now is miniaturization.
Miniaturization?
Peas.
Peas?
I know, it seems impossible. All we are saying is give peas a chance.
Well, bye. What do you make of this?
Famed naturalist John Muir, huh? This looks like a zucchini squash to me. I can do this, but it'll take a short while.
Hi, my name is Rex, the Thunder Lizard. During the late Jurassic period, I was king of the dinosaurs. As you can see, my tiny forearms are quite useless. But I more than make up for it with my powerful tail, my muscular legs, and my savage razor-sharp teeth. Some people make fun of me because I've got a brain the size of a walnut. But they usually stop making fun of me after I eat them. Hi, my name is Rex, the Thunder...
We finally got the tooth.
The whole tooth?
Nothing but.
Hi, I'm Wally the woolly mammoth. I may be extinct now, but during the Ice Age, I was king of the mammals. Hi, I'm Wally the woolly mammoth. I may be extinct now, but during the Ice Age, I was king of the mammals.
Hey, Max.
Hey, what?
I've got a job for those mighty incisors of yours.
What?
See that woolly mammoth?
What about it?
Stop playing dumb and get chomping. Fine work, Max. Now we've got more full woolly mammoth hair than we'll ever need, and we've learned an important lesson.
Yeah, the woolly mammoths died of embarrassment.
Hey!
That hurts!
Knock it off!
And stay out.
This place evokes a sense of wonder.
You have to wonder.
What's going on here, you cute little ragamuffin?
What does it look like, Barface?
You should show more respect toward your elders, Sonny.
Respect this, Bowser Breath.
Ooh, can I pummel him now, Sam?
No, Max. Puberty will be punishment enough for this one.
True.
We want to ride the tar slide.
Line forms in the back, Shep.
Oh, the humanity.
Where?
Oh, the humanity.
Where?
We want to ride the tar slide.
Line forms in the back, Shep.
Can we cut in line?
Not on your life, Fido.
Can we cut in line?
Not on your life, Fido.
So long, Squirt. Are you in charge here?
Yes, I'm an Olympic bungee jumper and I know everything there is to know about bungee jumping.
Olympic bungee jumping?
Wow, she sounds sure.
What do I do?
The principles are important to master. Get a safety harness from behind that little screen over there. Once that's on, it's important that you jump from the board toward the pit of tar below. But I'm sure a great big hunk of fur like yourself would have no problem.
Yeah, sounds easy.
Looks dangerous.
We're in law enforcement. How much would you charge us to use the bungees?
Enthusiastic law enforcement.
I'd let you go anytime. I'm partial to dog and bunny teams.
That's weird.
Works for me. Hey, that furry pig thing is still down there.
That's the beauty of this tar. It's always at the right consistency and temperature. It could be days before you sink too low for us to find you.
I'm convinced. Let's go, Flyboy.
My nose is running.
Whose isn't?
So how come I never heard of Olympic bungee jumping?
It's kind of new, but there's more to the Olympics than the same old track and gymnastics. They showed my segment at 2:15 a.m., right after the speed knitting competition.
I stand corrected.
It's amazing you stand at all.
Hey, that furry pig thing is still down there.
That's the beauty of this tar. It's always at the right consistency and temperature. It could be days before you sink too low for us to find you.
I'm convinced. Let's go, Flyboy.
My nose is running.
Whose isn't?
Bye.
So long, cutie.
She must be the instructor on duty. Quit that. So, what do you think?
It fits you just fine.
Ooh, stand back. She may pounce.
It's a danger I face every day. So, Max, what do you think?
A regular 007.
Are you sure?
Clint, baby, would be nervous. But get moving. I'm beginning to think you're stalling. Clint.
Baby.
Who's stalling? I'm just waiting for my buddy to come here and check out this spectacular view. I can't use these things together. I can't use these things together. I don't indiscriminately use people, except Max.
Oh, boy.
Hey, there's a neat costume in here. Now the costume is covered with tar. Now we've got a Stiltwalker's costume covered with tar and faux woolly mammoth hair. Okay, I've attached Conroy Bumpus' toupee to the Stiltwalker's costume.
It says,
Close enough for jazz. Let's go. I guess we could try it on.
Hey, that's a downright nice Sasquatch costume. I'll let you guys in with that one.
Looks like something important's happening.
Hundreds of years ago, it was becoming apparent that our time was running out. Yet we were slow to heed the warnings of impending doom. The seemingly slow encroachment of mankind and all that his many living styles entail seemed like a vague and distant problem. A problem for future generations of Yeti to solve. Blithely, we sat back, ignoring our own inner call for action. Tradition and the status quo were our excuses for complacency. The certainty of not just losing our way of life, but possibly our very lives. And the demise of our entire race is now becoming a reality. A reality we can no longer choose to ignore. As it turns out, the humans and their technology are moving faster than we are, much faster than we had anticipated. And so we now face the final crisis. Unless we pull together, not just acknowledging the need for change, but embracing change not just with our hearts and our minds, but with our actions, we will fall behind, moving backward into extinction. Well, back to the music.
So, fellow smelly woodland creature, where have you been hiding for the past few years?
Hiding? Dude, I've spent the last 8 years manacled to a dunking booth. If Bruno and his girlfriend hadn't rescued me, I'd still be there.
Have you seen Conroy Bumpus around here?
Is he the guy that coined the phrase, hang 10?
No, he's a country western star gone berserk.
Ooh, heinous.
Have you seen Bruno around?
I haven't seen the dude since he rescued me. I hear he's hiding out from a crazy bear and bunny who want to drag him off to an evil carnival.
Bear?
What was that?
Gas. Have you heard from Trixie?
I guess she's hiding out with Bruno.
So where are all the bodacious Bigfoot babes?
Take it easy, Max. You don't even like girls.
I don't?
Dude, are you like having an argument with your belly button?
No.
Your appetite's bigger than mine.
Hey man, if you'd spent the past 8 years on a bread and water diet, you'd be scarfing down everything in sight too, dude.
So, fellow smelly woodland creature, where have you been hiding for the past few years?
Hiding? Dude, I've spent the last 8 years manacled to a dunking booth. If Bruno and his girlfriend hadn't rescued me, I'd still be there.
I'll let you get back to your food.
Mahalo, dude.
Excuse me, sir.
Yes?
You haven't run into Conroy Bumpus, have you?
No, but I know how to deal with him. He has a near-fatal vulnerability to ice, like all beings from the evil planet Snarkton.
We'll keep that in mind. Have you seen Bruno's girlfriend anywhere?
Shh! She's helping Bruno contact the aliens.
Oh, yeah. Has Bruno shown up yet?
Keep your voice down. Bruno's involved in a top-secret reconnaissance mission to the aliens' home planet.
Of course. How silly of me to forget. Aren't you the abominable, bubble, never mind. You're the skinniest Bigfoot I've ever seen.
I've been fasting in preparation for the day when the aliens come to rescue us.
Do Didn't we meet last summer in Cancun?
I don't think so. I was hanging upside down in a block of ice last summer.
How'd that happen?
Oh, the usual. I was strolling in the Andes, minding my own business, when some idiot mountain climber comes along and yells, "Hey, it's the abominable snowman!" Next thing I know, there's an avalanche, and I'm covered in 20 feet of snow. When I wake up, I'm hanging upside down in an ice block in some place called the Mystery Vortex.
You're the skinniest Bigfoot I've ever seen.
I've been fasting in preparation for the day when the aliens come to rescue us.
Hey, it's the abominable. Let me forget it. We'll catch you later.
Figure of speech.
A third shadow is nigh.
What are you talking about?
Sorry, must have eaten some bad berries.
What do you want?
No sign of Bumpus, eh?
I don't think you'll be stupid enough to crash this party. We're all armed with ice cube trays.
Any word from Bruno?
No, but he should be beaming in any minute.
Any word from Trixie?
No, but she should be beaming in with Bruno any minute.
We'll catch you later.
Figure of speech.
Hey, baby, what's your sign?
Property of Vanuatu.
Vanuatu?
Vanuatu. The Bigfoot Chief. The guy who just gave that speech. My husband. Don't sweat it, Junior. If I had a tree for every time a teenage Bigfoot's made a drunken pass at me, we surely wouldn't be in the mess we're in today.
Not really. Have you seen Bruno?
Bruno? Why, me and Mr. V have known little Bruno since he was knee-high to a pig. Salt of the earth, Bruno is. Nicest, most generous Bigfoot you'll ever meet. Dumb as a post, of course, but generous. Why, just the other day I was talking to my manicurist, Kimmy, and I said, "Kimmy, that Bruno has got to be the dumbest creature to ever walk the surface of the planet." And then she said, "Whoppity whoppity whoppity. Blah, blah, blah." So, naturally, I said, "Yib, yib, yib. Blah, blah, blah."
Have you seen Trixie around here?
Trixie? Nice girl, wonderful human being. Complete fashion victim, of course, but so pleasant. Just last week I was talking to Katie, my color consultant, and I said, "Katie, that Trixie girl wouldn't know a burnoose from a sarong if her life depended on it." So she said, "Blah, blah, blah. Bow, bow, bow. Whoppity, whoppity, whoppity."
You haven't seen Conroy Bumpus sneaking around, have you?
Internationally renowned country western superstar Conroy Bumpus. I've got all his albums. He's the greatest thing since sliced bread. I'd say he's the most gifted entertainer of the 20th century. He's an immoral cretin, of course, but boy can he sing. I was talking to my chiropractor Karen just last month, and I said, "Karen, that despicable Conroy Bumpus sure has got a pretty voice." And then she said, "Oogly, oogly, oogly. Oogly, oogly, oogly." And I said, "Oobada, oobada, oobada."
What do you think about the pressing Bigfoot issues of the day?
God, I can't believe I lived long enough to hear you say that.
The answers were all there in my husband's speech. Pull together. Embrace change. Avoid extinction. And if that doesn't work, we'll eat all the humans.
It must be a hoot being married to our commander-in-chief.
Oh, it's not that great.
Sure, you get to travel, but sometimes you get so lonely. Why, just yesterday I was telling my therapist, Nancy. Nancy sometimes gets so lonely at the top. Then she had the nerve to say, whoppity whoppity whoppity. Yada yada yada. Of course, I just said, yib yib yib.
Gee, your hair smells terrific.
You should talk to my hair care specialist, Janet. She does marvelous work. Why, just last autumn, she was soaking my head and I said, Janet, you're just about the best hair care specialist I've ever known. So she said, yada yada yada. Bow bow bow. Whoppity whoppity whoppity. And I said,
adieu.
Don't be a stranger.